7 signs you're growing faster than you think. Goldel key to prosperity. Each day brings a fresh chance to reshape your life, an opportunity to grow in ways you might not yet fully recognize. Your path to self-improvement isn't always defined by monumental achievements, but by the small, consistent steps that forge your character over time. You may not notice the transformation immediately, but within you, a quiet evolution is taking place. You're learning, adapting, and becoming a stronger version of yourself with every choice you make. From embracing challenges as opportunities, to cultivating the discipline to push forward. When the going gets tough, there are subtle yet powerful signs that your growth is accelerating. These signs, often overlooked in the moment, are the foundation of lasting success. They remind you that, like a seed breaking through the earth to reach sunlight, you're pushing past your limitations, growing faster than you might realize. As you navigate life's daily demands, you begin to see that your thoughts and habits are quietly shaping your potential into reality. These markers of progress, though they may seem faint at first, are the building blocks of a life filled with purpose and achievement. They signal that you're not standing still, but moving forward, evolving with every step. The following 7 signs highlight how your growth is unfolding, often in ways that are deeper and more profound than you might expect. Sign 1. You see challenges as opportunities for growth. The first sign of your rapid growth is your newfound ability to view challenges, not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for development. Every obstacle you face is a hidden lesson, a chance to uncover wisdom that propels you forward. Picture a moment when a setback at work or a personal disappointment hit you hard. Instead of letting frustration take over, you chose to see that challenge as a teacher, guiding you toward greater resilience. This shift in perspective transforms your inner dialogue. Where you once might have thought, "This is too difficult," you now say, "This is a chance to learn and grow." When you embrace challenges, you tap into a wellspring of inner strength. The discomfort of stepping outside your comfort zone becomes a signal that you're on the path to progress. Each difficulty isn't a barrier, but a detour that enriches your journey, equipping you with insights for future endeavors. Over time, you notice that obstacles that once felt overwhelming now serve as stepping stones. You learn to analyze their causes, break them down, and build strategies that work better. This process becomes a habit, a daily ritual of turning setbacks into lessons. In quiet moments of reflection, you realize that the courage to keep going, even when success isn't guaranteed, sets you apart from those who give up too soon. There's a deep satisfaction in collecting these hard-earned lessons. When a new challenge arises, you approach it with curiosity rather than fear, asking, "What can this teach me?" or "How can I use this to grow?" These questions, repeated consistently, foster a mindset of continuous improvement, strengthening your character and resolve. This perspective doesn't emerge overnight. It's built through persistent effort and mindful reflection over time. As you face challenges repeatedly, you come to see that overcoming adversity enriches your life. Your responses become more thoughtful, your determination grows, and obstacles that once seemed insurmountable now remind you of your ability to adapt and thrive. Each challenge you conquer reinforces the belief that your potential is limitless, and every hurdle is just a temporary step on your path to mastery. The energy of facing difficulties head-on fuels your momentum. Every day, you grow a little wiser, learn a little more, and move closer to the person you're meant to become. When you look back, the struggles you've overcome weave together to form the fabric of your success, threaded with perseverance, wisdom, and an unwavering commitment to growth. Sign 2, your resilience is becoming unshakable. The second sign of your rapid evolution is the growth of your resilience, a strength that no setback can diminish. Every challenge you face becomes a foundation for your determination, transforming difficulties into opportunities to build inner fortitude. You begin to notice that adversity, once a source of doubt, now sparks a quiet confidence within you. Your heart beats steadier, your mind clearer, as you face obstacles that once might have stopped you in your tracks. In moments when life tests your resolve, you find yourself rising to the occasion. The obstacles that used to overwhelm you now awaken a deep perseverance that drives you forward. You realize that rough patches aren't signs of failure, but evidence of a journey rich with lessons. The discomfort of past trials has forged a belief that says, I've faced hardship before and I've grown stronger because of it. Each hurdle you overcome adds a layer of strength to your character, sculpting you into someone who faces adversity with an unbreakable spirit. This resilience shows itself in how you reflect on challenges. Instead of being paralyzed by setbacks, you pause to consider what they can teach you. Your inner dialogue shifts from frustration to curiosity. What's the lesson here? Or how can I grow from this? This mindset turns every difficulty into a chance to reinvent yourself. You begin to see challenges as weights that, when lifted consistently, build not just physical endurance, but an inner power that defines your progress. Over time, you notice a pattern in your response to adversity. Where you once saw mountains, you now see a series of manageable steps. In quiet moments, after a tough day, you reflect on the wisdom hidden in each struggle, recognizing that what felt insurmountable is now just a marker on your unique path. This transformation isn't sudden. It's a gradual evolution, fueled by the weight of past struggles that now propels you forward with purpose. Your resilience shines in how you handle stress. Instead of succumbing to chaos, you find calm within. The storm, centering your thoughts and reconnecting with your inner strength. The fear that once held you back fades, replaced by a confidence that you can handle whatever comes your way. Each experience, whether joyful or challenging, adds to a reservoir of strength that shapes your journey. You come to understand that growth lies not in avoiding hardship, but in embracing it and emerging stronger. The obstacles you face become reminders of your capability, carving a clearer path toward a future where resilience is your greatest ally. Every challenge weaves into the tapestry of your life, blending with moments of triumph to create a fabric that supports you through all seasons. With each day, you grow more adept at turning setbacks into stepping stones, reflecting a resilience that inspires and drives you toward greater achievements. Sign 3. Your vision is gaining clarity. The third sign of your growth is the increasing clarity of your vision, even amidst uncertainty. As you move through life, you notice that obstacles, once overwhelming, now serve as guideposts pointing you toward your purpose. In moments that used to leave you questioning your path, you now find your mind sharpening, distilling complex challenges into clear, actionable steps. The clutter of confusion fades, replaced by a focused lens through which you see your goals. Reflecting on your journey, you realize that every setback has contributed to a deeper understanding of what matters most. Instead of feeling lost in uncertainty, you now see the outline of your future with striking clarity. Doubts that once clouded your mind give way to a determination to pursue a purpose that feels undeniably yours. Each challenge refines your priorities, revealing that what you once saw as obstacles were stepping stones to a more directed life. This clarity isn't a sudden revelation, but a gradual awakening. Over time, you learn that the focus you now enjoy is built on the lessons of every trial. In quiet moments, perhaps at dawn or during a pause in a hectic day, you ask yourself, what truly matters here? Or, how can I align my actions with my vision? These questions act as a compass, helping you filter out distractions and focus on what drives transformation. Imagine each day as a chance to peel back layers of uncertainty, revealing a vivid picture of your potential. The once blurry path becomes a series of clear milestones, each marking a victory over chaos. With every obstacle you overcome, your mind grows sharper, your focus more precise. You learn that growth isn't just about overcoming struggles, but about the clarity that emerges from wrestling with them. This vision, refined by experience, becomes the benchmark for your progress, ensuring you that you're moving purposefully toward your dreams. Over time, this clarity changes how you engage with the world. Your decisions become more intentional, your priorities align with your purpose, and your path feels certain. The confusion that once held you back is replaced by a steadfast understanding that your life is unfolding as it should. In every challenge, every moment of reflection, and every deliberate action, you see proof of your growth. A clear sign that you're evolving faster than you ever imagined. Sign 4. Your ability to adapt and innovate is flourishing the us. Fourth sign of your rapid growth is your growing ability to adapt and innovate in the face of change. When unexpected shifts come your way, you no longer resist them, but open the door with readiness. In the past, you might have clung to familiar routines, fearing that change would disrupt your stability. Now you see each twist as a spark for creativity, a chance to think differently and explore new possibilities. You notice a shift in your mindset where challenge becomes opportunity. Instead of mourning the loss of the status quo, you embrace the chance to experiment with fresh ideas. Your mind, once rigid, is now a fertile ground for innovation. Every unexpected event becomes a lesson, reminding you that growth is dynamic, built on the courage to take risks and venture into the unknown. There's a thrill in life's unpredictability, a sense that each change holds the potential for transformation. This adaptability isn't reckless, it's a disciplined openness to learning from every experience. You start to see patterns in the chaos, understanding that small innovations can lead to big breakthroughs. It's like tuning an instrument, where every note of change contributes to a resilient melody that moves you forward. Imagine facing a situation that once caused anxiety, a work setback, or a sudden change in plans. Now you pause, reflect, and ask, what new solution can I create? This question redirects your energy from resistance to resourcefulness. Your ability to pivot quickly, adjusting your course without losing sight of your goals, reveals a strength that others admire. Every adaptive strategy you employ is proof of a mindset that's fluid, capable of absorbing new ideas and reshaping your approach. This fluidity is a hallmark of true growth, showing that you're not bound by past methods, but are constantly evolving into a more effective version of yourself. In quiet moments, you recognize that the discomfort of change is temporary, but its rewards are lasting. Your environment, once a fixed backdrop, now shifts in response to your dynamic perspective. Small changes, a new routine, a fresh idea from a conversation, a different approach to an old problem, build momentum over time. Every time you challenge assumptions or embrace a new idea, you nurture a resilience rooted in embracing the unknown. Your innovative spirit, sharpened by an ever-changing world, is a clear sign that you're growing faster than you think. Each unanticipated event brings insight, and you see that growth is measured not just by achievements, but by how you turn challenges into opportunities. As days pass, your reactions to disruptions become calmer, infused with confidence. The fear of change fades, replaced by a sense of possibility, marking your evolution into someone who thrives in uncertainty. Sign 5. Your persistence is unwavering. The fifth sign of your growth is your increasing persistence in overcoming obstacles. Challenges that once seemed like towering walls now appear as stepping stones, chances to strengthen your resolve. Each time adversity strikes, you respond with a determination that refuses to be defeated. You notice a quiet inner strength whispering, I will rise, I will learn, I will overcome. In moments when the path feels rough, you pause to reflect, then press forward with renewed energy. You understand that every misstep carries a lesson, and every failure is an opportunity to adjust your course. Setbacks that once caused hesitation now fuel your growth. You've learned that success isn't about avoiding challenges, but about persisting through them with unwavering commitment. This persistence shows in how you face daily difficulties, a delayed project, a moment of doubt, or an unexpected twist. Instead of being paralyzed, you assess your resources and take action. The hesitation that once slowed you fades, replaced by a calm assurance that every setback is temporary. You see a pattern in your behavior. The effort you put into overcoming challenges compounds with the lessons learned, chiseling away at obstacles to reveal a stronger you. The fear of failure, once a heavy weight, is now a respectful acknowledgement of challenges as part of the journey. Persistence becomes the bridge between where you are and where you want to be, built with every risk you take and every small victory you earn. Each experience strengthens your resilience, equipping you to face future challenges with greater courage. Imagine a day when a problem arises, a delayed opportunity, a workplace conflict, or a personal setback. In the past, these might have shaken your confidence, but now you see them as seeds for future success. Each challenge adds to a bank of experience that fortifies your character. Your persistence isn't just about enduring, it's about harnessing hardships to propel you toward greater achievements. This transformation in mindset is clear. What once overwhelmed you now serves as raw material for growth, shaped by discipline and focus. Your ability to persevere, even when challenges seem daunting, is a powerful sign that you're evolving faster than you imagined. Each obstacle overcome adds to the mosaic of your success, illustrating a journey defined by progress and courage. Sign 6. You embrace change and risk with confidence. The sixth sign of your growth is your willingness to step boldly into change and risk. When the unfamiliar calls, you respond with curiosity and determination, expanding the boundaries of your potential. Where comfort once tempted you to stay safe, you now choose to venture into new territory, trusting that the discomfort is temporary and the rewards are profound. Each calculated risk you take signals that success lies not in caution, but in daring to evolve. Even when uncertainties once paralyzed you, you now feel a calm assurance in embracing change. After taking a leap of faith, you reflect with clarity, seeing that every challenge outside your comfort zone is a step toward greater understanding. This is the heart of growth. In daily life, opportunities that once seemed out of reach come into focus. Your willingness to take risks redefines what's possible, turning obstacles into challenges that fuel progress. Every experience in uncertainty teaches you about your capabilities, strengthening your resolve and broadening your horizons. Instead of fearing the unknown, you see it as a canvas for new ideas and breakthroughs, painted with bold, courageous strokes. This shift isn't sudden. It's the result of repeated choices to pursue the unfamiliar. Over time, these choices build a quiet confidence that says, I can handle more than I thought. When unexpected circumstances arise, you meet them with curiosity and readiness to adapt. You learn to trust the process of trial and error, seeing missteps as lessons that refine your judgment. Consider moments when you've ventured into uncharted territory, a career risk, a new relationship, or a personal challenge. Each decision has enriched your life, expanding your capacity for success. The fear that once held you back is replaced by an inclination to seize the moment, experiment with new strategies, and trust your ability to adjust. This readiness to adapt isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving in a dynamic world. There's a rhythm to your approach to challenges, a cadence that celebrates each bold step. The hesitation that once silenced your ambitions is now an eagerness to test your limits and learn from every venture. With each risk, you broaden your skills and fortify your character, affirming that growth is a journey marked by defying the status quo. Ultimately, your ability to see change and risk as allies is a testament to your evolving mindset. The path once fraught with peril now shines with promise, proving that your journey of growth is accelerating toward levels of success once beyond your reach. Sign 7. Your inner guidance is growing stronger. The seventh sign of your rapid growth is the emergence of your inner guidance with newfound clarity. Each day, you notice that the quiet voice within grows stronger, more confident, guiding your decisions with precision. This isn't a fleeting sensation, but a deep awareness that you're no longer swayed by external distractions. You're increasingly able to discern which paths to follow and which to ignore. In moments of uncertainty, you pause, breathe, and feel the pull of your instincts. Subtle signals that say, this is right, or, wait, there's more to consider. This inner dialogue, once a faint whisper, is now a decisive force shaping your choices. As your self-awareness deepens, you become better at recognizing your thought patterns and behaviors. Where you once overlooked hidden beliefs, you now catch them and address them with reflection. In quiet moments, you see patterns once obscured by life's rush. The flashes of insight before a decision, the thoughts that nudge you toward a new perspective. These are part of an inner dialogue enriched by experience. Each time you act on this guidance, you reinforce your belief in your ability to grow beyond past limits. This self-awareness transforms how you engage with the world, making you more present in conversations and attuned to others' emotions. Your decisions increasingly balance logic and intuition. There's harmony when your rational mind aligns with instinctive flashes, freeing you from overthinking and external validation. This trust in your wisdom fuels a quiet confidence that permeates your actions. In daily life, this shows in small choices, sensing when a conversation isn't productive or steering clear of distractions misaligned with your purpose. The more you nurture this inner guidance, the stronger it becomes, like a muscle that grows with use. It enables you to navigate life with clarity and assurance once out of reach. As your inner voice grows clearer, you live a life more authentic and aligned with your true self. This trust in your quiet wisdom unlocks a wellspring of potential, propelling you toward lasting success. Every day affirms your relentless progress. Each small step, each refined habit builds the future you envision. The signs, your clarity, resilience, and trust in your guidance are silent markers of a life evolving toward success. Growth isn't about grand gestures, but the cumulative effect of daily choices. As you reflect on your progress, let it fuel your determination to keep investing in yourself. Each decision, each moment of reflection, contributes to a legacy of purpose. Embrace this journey with gratitude, knowing that your commitment today paves the way for the greatness you're destined to achieve. The future belongs to those who act with intention. Keep moving forward, and let your life be proof of your boundless potential. Your growth is not a destination, but a continuous journey, marked by the courage to evolve, the resilience to overcome, and the wisdom to trust your inner compass. With every step, you're becoming the person you were always meant to be, faster than you ever imagined.